guys, it's Lexi, and I'm going to be doing another one of those, like, bullying topic videos, because just, like, last night, no, like, a couple nights ago, I was watching the Teens React channel, and I was watching the bullying video, which featured Amanda Todd's, like, basically the card video thing, where she basically told us her story, all her wrongs, all the things that have happened to her, etc. And I just want to, like, kind of, you know, add on to my last video. Like, you see all these stories in the news and in magazines and all over the internet and all over social media and just everywhere about kids killing themselves. I see it a lot in my neighborhood, like, in my school district especially. Like, it's crazy and it's horrible. But, like, people think it's okay to bully. I don't get why you think you can. Like, how many kids, teens, adults, just people in general have to kill themselves for the point to be, like, for the point to get across that bullying is not okay. Like, we're all human. We all make mistakes. Some people may have made worse mistakes, but that doesn't mean you get the right to judge them. That's not your... Like, that's not your say. You have no say in it. That's their life. If it's something illegal, then law enforcement will take care of it. You will not. And I don't get why people have to use name-calling and labeling and all of that to try to solve the problem. You're just making the problem worse. You're just pushing that person into a deeper hole that like, everyone's digging for them. At one point, all their strings are just going to snap, they're going to lose their mind, and they're going to resort to suicide. And then the next morning, you get up for school, you don't see that person. And then an announcement comes on stating what happened to that person. And you start to feel guilty. Because you know you were one of those people who took part in making their life seem unbearable. We're all the same. Whether you're African American, whether you're Irish, whether you're Canadian, whether you're Roman, Russian, anything, we're all human. I don't get why people are like, oh my gosh, that person's African American, they have a different skin color than me. Like, ew, I can't even look at them. So let's talk trash about them. What if someone came up to you and... well, not came up to you, but was sitting, like, two people were sitting right here, you were over here, and they were speaking kind of loud, and you could hear them. You were kind of just saying on your own, oh my gosh, she's, like, white, and she's, like, has braces, and her hair is, like, brunette. I can't even look at her. Like, I know it seems stupid, and it doesn't even seem that insulting, but for some people, that's, like, the last string. And no matter, it could be, like, a reason you find pretty lame. But that's, like, that's it for them. And then they're gone. And you can't say you're sorry. They can't hear you. You can't be forgiven for what you did. You can't take back anything you said. You can't try to make them feel better. They're already gone. So, next time, before you decide to, like, slap that person across the face, or say, ew, you're so fat, or say, ew, you're so ugly, I can't even believe, like, anytime you just, like, make fun of somebody, like, just realize what you're doing. What if that person went home and killed themselves right that day? And you got the news the next day that, oh, so-and-so killed themselves. Oh my gosh, what did I do? Oh my gosh, am I the reason? Is it my fault? Yeah, you're going to live with that grief and regret for the rest of your life. And even I struggle with this sometimes. Like, we're not perfect. Every once in a while, you're going to make fun of somebody. But we have to try to control it. Because it's getting out of hand. And people are losing their minds thinking nobody cares about them. People are losing their minds thinking they don't belong anywhere. And thinking that maybe there's something better once you're dead. And thinking all these horrible things about themselves. Like, I just don't get it. Why do we have to act like we're so cool and, like, bully other people to get that point across that we're cool? Oh, yeah, you're so cool. You just made that person kill themselves. I applaud you. Like, what is going on with this world? This world is being so messed up nowadays. Like, you walk into a regular school, public, private, Catholic, Christian, anything, you walk into a regular school and you're gonna find it. You walk into my school, you're finding it everywhere, down every hallway, in every single classroom. And it's horrible. Because, like, yeah, we have a lot of people on this planet, but just think of all the people who have killed themselves. We could have, like, 5,000 million quadrillion people right now. But no, we don't. It's all because somebody pushed them over the line. It's all because that one last string broke. It's all because those people kept pushing that person down, not giving them a chance to get back up and feel better. They just kept stomping on them and stomping on them to the point where they're like, okay, I'm done. Do you really want to live the rest of your life with that grief? The grief, my words killed somebody. I'm the reason somebody killed themselves. Or I'm part of the reason somebody killed themselves. Why are we just sitting around here doing nothing? Just sitting around thinking, oh, this is normal, we're teenagers. It happens to everybody. It does, and that's the problem. Nobody's doing anything. And we need to stop this. We need to stand up, and we need to put an end to this. It's getting ridiculous how many people go home and cry themselves to sleep because they feel that they're not good enough, who self-harm because they feel they're not good enough, who starve themselves because they feel they're not good enough, who do every single one of those, or even just one of those, or even just crying because they don't feel like they belong. This isn't right. We're all humans, we all make mistakes, so why are we judging others when we're not perfect either? Like, it needs to stop. And, you know, people may get tired of hearing my ranting, but at least I'm having the guts to stand up and speak out about problems that are going on nowadays. Unlike some other people who are too cool and too busy making fun of other people to actually see what's going on. Yeah, you're cool. Someone just killed themselves because of you. Like, honestly, are you happy now? Do you feel accomplished? Because I don't know what you should feel, except